Hi friends, very good afternoon. Yes ma. Welcome back to Let's Crack UPSC CSE English with India's largest learning platform, Unacademy. Let's crack it. Please drop a confirmation message. Is everything is good to go? Am I visible, audible? Hope things are clear. Of course, a much expected cyclone. In my place, it's a heavy rain, heavy downpour, continuous downpour, and it's a no words to describe. But still, yes, I have planned for the classes with the hope that we will be able to complete the class without any disturbance. Let's hope for the best. Okay, fine ma. So what all you will get under an academy platform, needless to say, daily live classes. Whatever the calamities, whatever the natural disaster, yes, will come on live for you in order to, because we don't want our students to miss the classes. So chat, what is the best part is that dedication first. Yes. Next is like chat with your educator, engage in discussion, ask your doubts and answer polls all while the class is going on. Live test and live quiz. As you all know, this time prelims there was more question on agriculture. So UPSC was expecting you from the next level main syllabus. They are expecting you to have a master in the main syllabus in prelim itself. So that is one of the ultimate objective I am having this in today's session. At the end of this session, I have also planned for, already have scheduled the live quiz on agriculture. So please do attend that. It's an amazing and important topic. Of course, I could say it's a diamond opportunity to ultimate revision and practice strategy. Okay, so that you can clear your prelims with ease. Next, structured courses. Yes ma'am, all our courses are so structured in line with your exam syllabus in order to help you best prepare for it. It is OSS for your PMI, one-stop solution for your prelim, mains and interview, unlimited access to unlimited courses. One subscription gets you access to all our live and recorded courses to watch from the comfort of any of your devices. Yes. Down for which you have to download the Unacademy Learning app. This is me, your DL ma'am. Yes, I'm senior, top and a very passionate educator. Friends, my wonderful journey with UPSC, which is more than 15 years as of now. Yes, I have stepped into civil service preparation on 2004. I'm a Vajram student. And with respect to my teaching experience, yes, I have more than decade-long rich experience in teaching for UPSC CSE category, which is closer to 12 years completed. Yes, ma'am. I am senior most faculty. I take classes pan-India, across India. I take classes in Delhi, Hyderabad, Bangalore and Chennai. As of now, these are the 4 stations. Next, my credentials specific to civil service. Why did I mention specific to civil service? Why? Because of course I'm a group 2 officer in state government. Other than that, I have cleared more than 7 to 8 other competitive exams like RBA, Grade B and multiple other bank exams. How I was able to clear all these exams? This answer is only one thing. I can read your mind was, DL ma'am, is your only job is to sit and prepare for competitive exam? Certainly not. I have prepared for only one exam, that is UPSC CSE. That has made me immensely greatly helped me to clear all other exams which I have just applied and appeared. So you can take me as a positive note. This is a clinching glaring example. UPSC preparation will never leave you in empty hand. Okay, so keep working. Definitely beautiful destination is waiting for you. Next, my credentials specific to civil service. Yes, my dear friends, I have appeared twice in UPSC CSE interview with 6 consecutive mains. 6 times I have cleared the prelims continuously in a series. I have a very rich 6 mains experience. Of course, all the 6 mains with geography as an optional and twice interview candidate. 2017 interview was very special. Why? Because I was the All India topper in one of the most challenging and the difficult board. And so that's a journey, is a wonderful journey. Apart from a unique style of teaching, I am well known, renowned for my mentoring. Yes, my dear friends, I have mentored more than 25,000 aspirants over a period of last 12 years. I haven't stopped just by mentoring. I have hence produced the result, the toppers and the rankers in this field. The list is huge list, and all my students are happily and effectively honestly working as an IAS and IPS officers across India. So you can reach your DL ma'am who has an enormous amount of experience and expertise in this field, a wonderful journey in this field. You can take the subscription using a ma'am's code, of course, DL10. I have also shared my Telegram link and I have also shared my Unacademy profile link. Apart from this, prepare with the top educators. Indeed is a blessing, isn't it? All the best brains of India are found under one roof, and needless to say, that roof is Unacademy. To name a few, Mrinal Sir, Roman Saini, Ayush Shangi, Sudarshan Gurjar, the list is endless. Utilize the platform to its fullest. Comprehensive syllabus. Here again we have courses somewhere closer to 16k courses for UPSC CSE category, and we provide so that the students can never ever come with a complaint saying that ma'am there is a deficit of courses. No, we provide everything in excess and surplus. So again and again, I would like to reiterate on the same, utilize the platform to its fullest because you have everything with respect to UPSC. One subscription, unlimited benefits. Learn live from the comfort of your home. Unlimited access to all courses. Top educators of India on one platform. Exhaustive coverage of the syllabus. Regular doubt clearing session. Live test series. Study material. Answer writing session. Mentoring and guidance. When you have enormous amount of benefits like this, I really surprised which is stopping you from taking the subscription. Yes, ma'am. So without any further delay, because it's really high time, of course we are nearing the 2020, end of 2020, and we are going to welcome the much awaited year 2021. That is going to be your target year. So stop thinking and start enrolling using your DLMAM code DL10. Don't go anything short of 24 months because that will not give you a major effect or productive results in your preparation. You'll feel that you are in the midway. So it is always good to go for 24 months or 36 months. For 24 months, we have a 67% offer. Of course, after using my code, you get 10% instant discount. At last, you have to pay only 64,800. And for entire 36 months, you have 72% offer. And at last, you have to pay only 81,000. For this also, we provide you EMI option. So don't let this offer to go out of you because there will be a periodic price hike after 3 or 4 months. So it's a really high time for you to go for the subscription. Yes, ma'am. For iconic subscription, here again the fees is 96,300 with a 27% offer, and 36 months it is like again we provide you 27% offer. It is 1,26,900. Don't forget to use your DLMAM code DL10. Fine. Mentoring. Successful people never reach their goals alone. It is not never. It is not never. I could say one point very confidently. It will be so easy when you are under. See, if somebody is going to help you and guide you, come on, this is how you have to prepare. This is how. Who's that somebody? Can any outsiders can come and give opinion or inputs with respect to the civil service? No. The one who has enormous amount of experience and expertise, who have traveled in this field, is qualified enough to give you a guidance and suggestions, isn't it? So they will function as a mere torch bearer. Mentoring is a brain to pick, an ear to listen, a push into the right direction. So mentors are all around us who makes you feel confident, inspired, focused, and willing to share their experience. Yes, irrespective of the starting point, you can start your journey from any point of India, but please make sure that you should stop only at the doorsteps of Labasna. I know this journey is going to be a little bit challenging and Herculean task, but think about the destination. It is beyond imagination. Once you reach the destination, you will be received with red carpet welcome, with much adulation and respect from the society. Okay, it will take you to the limelight. So it deserves taking these challenges. This is an amazing field. Okay, so there shouldn't be any stoppage or break in the middle. So somebody has got to say you what to do and what not to do and how to do. That all comes in the iconic subscription. Yes, thus I become a mentor because I wanted to give the thing. I didn't realize this how much I would get. I wish my students not to just remind us good enough better. I want all of you to become the best. So work hard. It's really high time. Fine, ma. This is going to be a cool topic. Why? Because let me say a few things. What are the few things, ma'am? GS, what is the syllabus? Now, can I ask you some questions, ma, with respect to this topic? Yes. How many of you? Can I begin the session? Yes, please drop a confirmation message. The first and the foremost to see the success in civil service is that, especially with respect to mains, is like how many of you are mastered with the main syllabus? How many of you, can I give you some couple of minutes? Can I give you some couple of minutes? Can you say, let me take a empty screen. Okay, just give me the list of mains GS1. We are going to do paper wise. Today I have chosen GS1. What is your opinion, ma? So what all you know with respect to GS1, please fill in the comment box. Can I say you the secret for the top success? Okay. What is the secret? Effective strategy and secret. The one who has a command over the keywords in the syllabus, not just a syllabus, not the outline of the syllabus, not the overview of the syllabus. Can I say what is the overview of the syllabus? Ma, please answer, ma. If you want the session to be interactive, please answer. Please reply. Please drop in the comment box. What is the, ma'am, GS1? What is this, ma'am? I know GS1 consists of history, geography, and society. Am I right? Is this enough? Is this enough? Yes, everyone knows. Of course, history cannot come in GS paper 2. The thing is that knowing only what comes under GS1, it will never help you, not even 1%. Take my words. So this is not going to help you in increasing your scores. Then you can say, ma'am, I also know what are the topics comes under topics broadly. I mean, I know the brief of what are the topics comes under history. For example, ancient India, medieval India, modern India, world history, post-independence. Okay, when I take geography, yes, it is a world geography and Indian geography and industries and resources. And society, yes, ma'am, I know the certain topics like in society like women. So this again, here again, it is only an overview. It is here again, it is only an outline. Ma'am, what is this? In the first also you said knowing only history, geography and society, it is not going to help you. And second, I have also given you the subtopics like these are the subjects I am going to read, ancient, medieval. For this also you are saying this alone is not going to help you. Then can you say me what is the real essential things to increase your scores and mains means? Keywords in the syllabus. How many of you know this? Keywords in the syllabus. Friends, this chat box is working. This chat box is working. Please drop a comment box. This chat box is working. Because I didn't get any comment. Okay. Is this fine, ma? Fine. So keywords in the syllabus. This is what we are going to master. At the end of the session, you will come to have a clarification. Can I begin, ma? Please drop a confirmation message. Indian heritage and culture. Let me take with the subject wise. Over to history. First, we are going to discuss with history. Heritage and culture. History and geography of the world and society. So HG is, you know, this is the first. Now with respect to Indian culture. Salient aspects of, yeah ma'am, thank you Chanda. So Indian culture, salient aspects of art forms, literature, architecture from ancient to modern times. Yes or no? This is exactly, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is exactly given from your main syllabus paper. Okay, GS1. Modern India, history from about the middle of the 18th century till the present, significance events, personalities, issues. Freedom struggle, various stages and important contributions from different parts of the country. Post-independence, consolidation and reorganization within the country. Let me ask you one question frankly. If you by heart or if you remember, yes ma'am, you said apart from the subjects, apart from the broader topics, yes, I know the syllabus also, Indian culture, salient aspects of art forms, literature, architecture from ancient to modern times. Is this enough? Ma'am, then what you are expecting? I didn't expect anything. UPSC is expecting something beyond this. UPSC doesn't want you to by heart or remember only these things. UPSC want you to explore what all comes under art forms. The word is only one, art forms. Literature. Can you say what all will be your main questions under art forms? Can anybody say the question is that freedom struggle, contributions from different parts of the country. That is all. Now we are post-independence. Look at here, post-independence. In one line they have given the syllabus. Consolidation and reorganization. Is only consolidation and reorganization. What are the inner things? I'll come back to this page again. Okay. Now we are going to discuss in depth. We are going to try to understand, interpret each and every word in the syllabus. First and the foremost, Indian heritage and culture. Under Indian heritage and culture, what is the first topic, ma? Indian, see, culture, salient aspects of art forms, literature, architecture from A to M, ancient to modern. For this, we are going to decode the syllabus. Okay, we are going to decode art forms. It is a open-ended statement. For this is a keyword. For this keyword, we are going to discuss what all it comes under art forms. Indian paintings. Do you know that? Do you know that Indian paintings, classical dance forms of India? Am I doing these topics in my classes? I have completed the paintings, dance forms in special, probably in YouTube. December 1st week, I'll be doing folk dance forms, classical music, puppetry, poetry, drama and theatre less important. So martial arts. So in all it comes under visual arts and performing arts. You should also remember what are all the subtopics comes under that, and most importantly these topics are very important. In this page if you ask me, in this points if you ask me, ma'am, which is more important, drama and theatre is less important. Whereas classical dance forms is more important. Indian paintings, mural paintings, miniature paintings, Ajanta paintings, okay, paintings of Mughal period. So this is how you should know how to prepare decode. This is called actually decoding the syllabus, not just by hearting the two statement printed default in the syllabus paper. Are you getting it, ma? If you have any questions, you can raise me. Under literature, what is this literature? Ancient Indian literature, classical Sanskrit, literature in Pali and Prakrit, early Dravidian literature, medieval literature, women poets of Bhakti, trends in medieval literature, modern Indian literature. If you ask me, ma'am, under Indian heritage and culture, we have three things: arts, literature and architecture. Among this, which is very important? Literature is comparatively less important. Go and check your previous year's class. Yes, ma'am. Please drop a message in English, ma. I do not know Hindi. Okay, I'm a plus educator. Yes. So please, if your first importance comes to architecture, second importance is Indian art, and third only literature, because you can go and check your previous year's mains question. Very less questions have been picked from literature, whereas more questions comes from the architecture. Yes or no? Under architecture only we will be discussing the topic Harappan architecture, temple architecture, cave architecture. Did I complete cave architecture? Temple architecture I am going to do in the 1st December first week. Indo-Islamic, medieval architecture, modern architecture, contribution of Buddhism and Jainism to the development of Indian architecture, rocket architecture, colonial architecture and the modern period. So just knowing the single line statement is not enough. You should know the subdivisions. In that subdivisions you know which you have to give emphasis. If you ask me, first emphasis should go to architecture. So please have a thorough synopsis for the architecture. Then shift over to Indian art forms, visual and performing art forms. Later on you come to literature. Are you getting it, ma'am? This is called smart work. For this entire page, as per UPSC syllabus, they have completed in one line. What is the one line? Indian culture, salient aspects of art forms, literature, architecture. It is a one-line statement. For that one-line statement, we have decoded, we have understood what all comes under this one-line statement. Are you getting it, ma? How many of you understood the importance of this? Once you know what to do and how to prepare, then your preparation will become very smooth and it will be easy. Okay, and keywords in the syllabus are very important. So first preference to architecture, second to art forms. Art forms, both the visual art forms, performing art forms, everything, dance. And later on you come to the literature. Especially give importance to Dravidian literature and modern Indian literature. Okay, fine. Is this clear? Can I move on to the next? Modern Indian history. So this is how we are decoding. Under Indian history, what is the syllabus given in UPSC as per statement? What is the syllabus? Modern Indian history from middle of 18th century until the present. Significant events, Personalities, issues. Is the syllabus is clear? Is this syllabus is clear for you? What is this? Modern Indian history about the middle of the 18th century until the present, significant events, personalities, issue. It is an open-ended statement. Now you should understand the in-depth. Then you have to know which period you have to give emphasis. Are you getting it, ma? This is now we are going to decode now. Then freedom struggle. Let me finish this first. I'll come back again. Modern Indian history, middle of the 18th century until the present. Socio-economic condition of the people. European penetration of India. How does, of course, British came to India in the idea to rule India? No, first they came as the traders for the trading activities. Then how did they take over of India? British conquest of India. British conquest of India, British policies, their impact and policies, economic, administrative and socio-cultural. Have you seen at the end of the spectrum? Have you seen at the end of the spectrum? You will have economic policies of British India, administrative policies, judicial reforms, police reforms, educational policies. That all is a main syllabus. It comes under GS paper 1. It is not that you start the spectrum from the beginning and you find. That is not a strategic study at all. That is not a smart study at all. You should know which you have to prepare for prelims, which you have to focus for mains. Hope you are getting it. Only Chandan is active in the live chat. Please, others also, please be active, ma. Is this clear? So, socio-cultural reforms and uprisings against the British 1857. So, these are all the topics and the freedom struggle. Of course, 1857 revolt. Okay, from 1858 to 1905, we have a different phases, isn't it? Freedom struggle, Indian National Movement, INM. Okay, political, economic, administrative unification of the country. Role of Western India, Western education. What the Western education? What is its role? What is its impact over the Indian education? How it has affected the vernacular education? What is the difference between the traditional schooling, of course, Gurukul system of education and the Western education? Does British influence, that British impact on education has been a positive or boon or bane to India? I mean, for our people. Because in education, they have really done good things. Are you getting it, ma? So, role of press. Yes. Rediscoveries of India's past. Early political movements. Formation of Indian National Congress. Era of moderates. Who are all the moderates? Such like we have a huge list, and this list, of course, the phases. What is the first phase? Because they said from the middle of 1857, which means it is starting from the revolt, 1857 revolt. Am I right? This is the phase from 1857, that is 1858 to 1905. This is the first phase. Second phase is 1905 to 1918. This phase is comparatively less important. Why? Because here we have, of course, Swadeshi movement is all important. And see, from 1905 to 1918, Swadeshi and boycott. 1906, All India Muslim League, Surat split. 1907, Minto Morley reforms, growth of communalism, Gandhi, beginning of Gandhi. Before Gandhi, what is the system? After the emergence of Gandhi, you should give extreme importance. Many questions comes from this area. Okay, so you should know how to prepare, which are all the areas you have to emphasize. One separate session already I have done, perfect strategy to master modern India. Okay, you can go and check that video. Beginning of mass nationalism, 1919 to 1939, Mahatma Gandhi and his ideas and leadership. Montagu Chelmsford reforms, Rowlatt Act, Satyagraha, Jallianwala Bagh, non-cooperation, Khilafat. So this phase is extremely important, 1919 to 1939. Okay? Hope you understand, hope you get what I'm trying to say. Swarajist and no. So these are all the syllabus or the topics already you have in your spectrum. Each and every, but it is not that you should go in an order. Of course, you should go in an order, but you should know which area you have to give double emphasis. Emergence of Gandhi, after Gandhi, it takes a lead. You have to give double emphasis. Okay, is this clear, ma? So towards freedom and partition, again 1939 to 47, it's very important. So emergence, revolutionary movement, CDM, civil disobedience movement, round table conference, communal award and Pune Pact, government of India. The later part here again, definitely will have one question from this area. 1939 to 47, especially we have an August offer and Cripps mission, Quit India movement, INA and Subhash Chandra Bose. So this is how you should track. This already, I think modern India, you might be well versed with this. This is how you have to track the Indian history syllabus. Now coming to here, see, now we have done this modern Indian history from the middle of the 18th century until the present, significant events, personalities and the issues. So the word personalities and the next line, freedom struggle, its various stages and important contributions from different parts of the country. This you have to give the emphasis. For example, please go and check your previous year UPSC question. The question with respect to personalities in modern India. Okay, personalities, contributors and contribution from different parts of India. Majority of the time, your questions will be picked from this statement. Why? Have you ever seen what is an ideological difference between Gandhi and Ambedkar? This was your previous year's mains question. From where did they choose this? This is from the personality. So it is not that in a robotic fashion you have to prepare your syllabus. You should then and there you should stop. As you read socio-religious reform movements, you will be coming across the different personalities. Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Jyotiba Phule, such like we have a huge list of the personalities. Yes, ma'am. Personalities, what are their thought, what are the views, what are their ideology, what are their objective, what are the movements started by them, is it successful or not successful? This is one way. At least for each personalities, you should have minimum 7 to 8 points. From where did they come? Are they from Western India? Are they from Eastern India, Southern India? Because in syllabus, we have one keyword from different parts of India. So the question will be of this nature. Discuss the personalities, of course, the contributions made by the personalities hailing from Western India, Southern India, Northern India, Eastern India. So they might be specific to zone wise. Are you getting it? It is rather than preparing on an open format, you should have, and while your mains is really easy when you know how to prepare for it. Okay, so this is the area from here only UPSC continuously used to pick questions. Ideological difference between Gandhi and Ambedkar. Yes, from here. Okay, so whosoever personalities you come starting from, the question might be with the Gandhi or Nehru, Subhash or Nehru, Ambedkar, then Sarojini Naidu. Of course, we have a huge list of personalities in our entire modern India. So it is our utmost prime duty. Don't remember the personalities only with the zone wise. Who all the personalities or the figures, the national movement, okay, non-cooperation movement, civil disobedient movement. That is a different dimension. That will help you for prelims. For mains, under each personalities, minimum you should have 5 points. That 5 points you can inflate it. Of course, you can manage with that 5 points. It will give you a decent score. Rather than ending with nothing, it is always good to have something in your hand. Okay, so try to understand the syllabus because UPSC is picking questions from here only. They don't take questions something beyond, but the problem is that we fail to understand the keywords in the syllabus. Is this clear, ma? Hope you are getting it what I am trying to say. Is history is fine. Is ancient India, art and culture, did you get the clarity? Only one statement they have given in the syllabus. Salient aspects of art, literature and architecture. But now we have already discussed in depth and detail what all we have to do under art. What is the under art and culture? Okay, such like modern India also. Two, one is like phase wise. Phase wise is from 1857 to 1905. 1905 to 1918. Emerged 1919 to 1939. Extremely important. Emergence of Gandhi 39 to 47. Okay, so you should know how to emphasis on this. Next, also we have discussed about the personalities, contributors, contributions from different parts, zone wise. Okay, southern India, who are all the personalities from southern India? Who are the personalities from eastern India, western India? Then you will find it extremely easy. You can manage your answers in the mains. Is this fine? Is this fine? And at the end of the spectrum, British economic policies, education policies, police reforms, administrative strategies, that you have to have at least 6 to 7 points in your hand so that you can manage your questions. It's very much easy provided if you know how to work on it. See, for post-independence, this is the most scaring thing. Why? Because under post-independence, UPSC syllabus has given only one word. What is that word? In the entire syllabus, post-independence, consolidation, reorganization within the country. Only in one word they have completed the syllabus of post-independence. With this, how do you know what all you have to prepare? Then after that, they moved on to world history. Post-independence, consolidation, reorganization within the country. Whereas majority of 90% of the students do the mistake that history, again they will give importance from modern India. Already you are preparing for prelims and ancient India, art and culture. But since the syllabus is also in one line and students also used to give least importance to post-independence, but surprisingly one hidden dark secret is there. Post-independence and world history is exclusively the topic for the mains. Mains exclusive. Whereas art and culture, ancient, medieval, modern, it comes both in prelims plus mains. When something is exclusively for mains, don't you think that UPSC will definitely ask question from world post-independence and world history? You can say, ma'am, for the last 2 years, there was less question in world history. That is, they are trying to confuse you. But don't take it world history and post-independence for granted, because they cannot ask these topics in prelims, because they are not the prelim syllabus, they are the main syllabus. If something is mains exclusive, 100% your UPSC have the habit of giving importance for the mains exclusive. Here, post-independence, go and check your previous year's mains question. Every year you have a question on post-independence. Undoubtedly, but the problem lies is that the syllabus, it has given only post-independence, consolidation and reorganization. What all you have to read under post-independence? National building. What is this nation building? Partition and aftermath. After the independence, how we able to manage? What is the partition and its repercussions? Integration of the princely states. What are all the immediate problems we have to address? What are the medium-term strategy? What are the long-term strategy? Integration of the princely states, reorganization of the states, issues of official language, tribal consolidation, regional aspirants. All these things covered under NB, nation building. Then, is nation building is the only thing after post-independence? No. Foreign policy. However, policy with respect to relationship with the foreign, non-aligned movement. Do you remember Panchashil, India-China? So actually we are facing an issue with the India-China. So definitely we can expect this Panchashil issue, war with Pakistan and China, and nuclear policy. Economy, what are from the economic perspective? So from the nation building, foreign policy, international relation and economy, planned development, green revolution, operation flood and cooperatives, agrarian and land reforms, industrial reforms, LPG reforms, polity. It looks like, let me say you one thing, don't get worried about the subtopics in post-independence, I can confidently say you one thing, that is, post-independence is the easiest to read when you compare with art and culture, modern India, because you just, if you have an habit of reading novel, that one book, yellow color book, it looks so bulky, but actually we need only, if the book is of pages somewhere like 1000 means hardly we are in need of only 300 pages, 250 to 300, all others is unwanted, and that also it will be in the story format. Very easy to prepare post independence, provided, but you should know what all you have to do under post independence, and don't take this for granted. Don't give over emphasis to something and under emphasis. Over emphasis like again and again reading ancient, medieval, modern. No, that alone is not the syllabus for your mains in history. Other than that, also you have to do post independence and world history. Again, polity, era of one-party dominance, emergence of opposition, rise of regional parties, popular movements, communalism, Indian women, Naxalism, all these topics comes under post-independence. Is this clear? Under national building, foreign policy, are you getting it, ma? Economy, polity, okay? So, post-independence, very important, and take my words, is extremely easy, provided you should know you have to start writing the answers, because you're going to read it in a story format, but you're going to write the answers in a proper answer way, okay? That the language refrain should take place in a post independence, because the book we use it will be in the simple language only, but we should transform that to the written language. Is this clear? So, see, history alone is moving this much. And next, coming to the world history, WH. PI, post-independence, and WH means exclusive. So, you have to give importance to this. World history, industrial revolution. If you would have followed my world history classes, I would have started my first class with IR. Yes or no? I have completed American Revolution, of course, other things, and Renaissance. Under this, so French Revolution, so all revolutions, Industrial Revolution, French Revolution, American Revolution, Russian Revolution, okay, all these revolutions are extremely important. American War of Independence and their significant causes, effects, impacts, each and everything. Nationalism in Europe, rise of capitalism, colonialism, imperialism. Of course, I have completed many topics here. Is this fine, ma? World War I. What are the causes, scope and course of the war, Russian Revolution, consequences? This is all easy, but many of them they'll try to forget one thing. The time gap between the World War I and the Second World War is somewhere closer to 20 years. This period is extremely important. This is where the rise of Hitler, okay, fascism, Nazism. So the period between after First World War and before Second World War is extremely important. Okay, you have to give double importance. The world between the two wars, very important, because Europe after the war, rise of fascism and Nazism, Great Depression, 1929 Depression, Great Depression, emergence of Soviet Union, nationalist movement in Asia and Africa, how USA has came as a strong power, because USA was a late entry to the imperialism, isn't it? Isn't it? So this is extremely important. Then only after this is as such as normal. World War II. So here you try to give importance for the gap, the duration in between the First World War and Second World War, the time span between these, the world between the two wars. Very important. Okay, is this clear? And the world history, as I have already mentioned, it is easy to prepare. Very easy to prepare. Why? Because you are going to follow only the ancient, like NCERT, story of civilization, part 1 and part 2. That much is enough. Don't run after a big books. Okay. And another one simple book is there. Already have made a overview class with respect to world history, how to approach the world history. Please go and check that video. Is this clear, Mark? Is this clear for everyone? Okay. Next, decolonization, redrawal of national boundaries. Of course, Europe after World War II, Cold War, rise of Asia and Africa, development in West Asia and North Africa, spread of communism, Korean War, Vietnam War, Cuban crisis, collapse of Soviet Union, communism, capitalism, socialism. So these are all the importance. Of course, it comes under the topic. As of now, I have completed in one part of GS1. What is the one part of GS1? GS1 has three parts. What are the three parts? History, geography, society. Under history, we have five parts. What are the five parts under history? Of course, ancient, medieval, modern. In modern itself, we have discussed. Under ancient and medieval, it comes art and culture. Okay, modern art and culture also included. Art and culture. Then we have discussed post-independence and world history. Is this clear? Is this clear, ma? So it is, don't take granted this post-independence world history. Since it is mains exclusive, we cannot leave this and again focus on the same prelim syllabus. So make sure prelims orientation is different from mains orientation. Is this clear? Surprisingly, let me ask you one question. How many questions altogether? GS paper 120. Okay. For this, the list itself is huge list. Yes or no? History, geography, society. What is your opinion with respect to society, ma? Ma'am, it is a part of a GS1. But whenever society classes, or how many of you are spending more hours, or you're reading so many books for society? Just answer me. Every time, paper 1 will be sitting with either the history book or with the geography book. But we fail to understand the reality, harsh reality, and the true reality is that society has an equal weightage to equal importance as like history and geography. How many of you know this? Out of 20 questions, 7 threes are 21. Okay. So each subject carries 6 questions. History 6, geography 6, society 6. 5 to 6 questions for sure comes from your society. So what does it mean? Hardly you might have one question extra in history or geography. So, but majority of the time, 90% time you spend in reading again with art and culture, modern India, world history, post-independence, and again world geography, Indian geography, etc., etc. But people, they fail. The students, the 90% of the students, they give less importance for society, forgetting the real harsh truth that it has an equal weightage with respect to the questions asked, with respect to the marks, equal to history and geography. Is or no? Is or no? Please let me say. You have a huge book list. You have a pile of books for history, and like you have to read NCERT, you have to read these books, basics books, and other things. How many books you will follow for society, which has an equal weightage? Do you need to spend more time, more effort? Do you have to remember more facts, more figures, more concepts like history and geography? If you ask me this question, the answer is no. It is the easiest paper. This, if you're going to give emphasis for society, then you can guarantee say that you can increase your marks in GS1, because this is the simplest paper. Without much effort, you can score. You don't have any suggested reading separate book for society at all. What all you will be reading under your, of course, NCERT, one simple NCERT is there, and other things, this is a general topic. For this, if you want to score high in society, please focus on Yojana and Kurukshetra and Hindu editorial. Is this fine? Because the problems in you might have a huge list of books in your huge book list like Ramahuja, and these are the very popular books it has been recommended for society. You are saying that you need not do. Don't worry. I by myself written a book on society when I was working in an academy. But the thing is that at last, at the end of this research, I understood one thing is that this is the only paper which is going to have an immense role in your GS paper 1, actually, as well as in your ethics paper. So in case studies, it will greatly help you, and also in your essay. For sure, one question will come from your society topic, which doesn't require any separate book. You need not read a piles of books and all. Simple. Just be a regular follower of Yojana and Kurukshetra, into editorial, start writing answers. You need not run after any books for society, but which has an equal weightage to history and geography. 5 to 6 questions I have proved it with conviction in my previous class. How to read society, what are the importance of Indian society in your entire mains paper. I don't know, but it is a sad thing, disheartening thing is that students, they give less importance. Whenever there is a history class, huge rush. Geography class, huge rush. Whenever there is a society class, students, they'll take, arey, what is this here? But the wrong thing, please go and check my earlier video. I have put what is an effort, how much is questions has been asked every year. For the last 10 years analysis I have made. The last 10 years analysis, how many questions they are equal to history and geography, but with less effort. This is called smart work. This is called strategy. Of course, the NCERT is enough, and other things, be a regular follow. Role of women and women organization. Yojana does this in a very beautiful manner. On and off articles, they comes with this. So what are the topics we have to discuss? Salient features, diversity. Of course, with respect to India is a multilingual. Friends, this chat box is working or you are listening, please let me know. Challenges posed by diversity, unity. So this is all only a filling topics, whereas the questions from this area is very easy. It will be more of your current affairs based. Whereas the history is a static, and this and part of portions in geography is dynamic. Okay, the problems which the society is facing. So here you have to give more emphasis for women, children, and the weaker sessions. Okay, women organizations, self-help groups. Do you have anything separately? No, Yojana will complete your work. You just follow your Yojana. Okay, that will take you. Population, yes, here again it is a overlapping topic with your economy paper 3, but you should write your answers from the society perspective. Yes, I have already completed 90% of the society in all my classes. 90% of the syllabus in society already have completed in my classes. So causes, challenges, this we have a separate skeleton for society. If you have then check that, please go and check my previous classes in all the platform, special class plus platform as well as in YouTube. Okay, poverty and developmental issues, everything. You need not run after any separate book. Here and again I am saying, be a regular diehard fan of Yojana, Kurukshetra, the editorial. Okay, so these are the topics. Poverty, developmental issues, urbanization. Here again this is an overlapping topic with geography as well. So we have a separate Yojana on urbanization, separate Yojana on social empowerment, separate Yojana on women empowerment, women organization. So be a regular follower of Yojana and Kurukshetra. That alone is enough. Effects of globalization on Indian society. Very recently I have completed this topic in my special platform, YouTube platform as well. So give utmost importance for the subject. This is the cakewalk. Okay, it will take you so easily and it will try to increase your marks. See, you can go and check your Yojana archives. You have a separate article on social empowerment. Just finish that alone. You need not go and read something. Don't run after. Don't even follow any one single book for this because it doesn't require. This much is enough. And communalism, regionalism, secularism. Did I complete, ma? Did I complete? So everything I have completed, and this is the easiest. Don't ever take society for granted. Then your score, then you can say, I have been reading history for this many times, these many books. For world history, I have been running after these many big books, but still my GS score in paper 1 is less. Means when you have given over importance, over emphasis for history and geography, and you have given less importance for society, that might be the reason. Okay, you should know how to balance your preparation, how to do the smart work. Coming to the last part of this syllabus, last part of this topic is geography. History is over. Is this clear? Society is clear. Now moving to geography. What is as per syllabus salient features of, let me take the syllabus page. Just give me a moment. As per UPSC syllabus printed copy under geography, What is the statement under geography? So till here we have completed society. What is this first line? Salient features of World Physical Geography. WPG. Am I right? Only one line. Did they mention anything beyond this? Did they mention anything beyond this? No. Salient features of World Physical Geography. Distribution of next line is distribution of key natural resources across the world, including South Asia, Indian subcontinent. Factors responsible for the location of industry, primary, secondary, tertiary sector industry in various parts of the world. Important geophysical phenomena such as earthquake, tsunami, volcanic activity, cyclone. Geographical features and their location changes in critical geographical. So this is all is the filling topics, but the most important WPG. In one word they have completed WPG. Now coming to the page. This is what given in your syllabus as per UPSC statement, but interpretation of this WPG. Okay, just go if you have any handful of papers, previous year's mains question paper means consolidates all facts. Let me say you go and check your questions asked in world physical geography. Okay, in paper 1, GS paper 1, the questions asked from geography. Let me say you few words. For example, tropical cyclone, temperate cyclone, continental drift theory, earthquake, volcanoes, plate tectonic theory, air masses, front, jet streams. Did they give these topics in syllabus? Ocean topography, coral reefs, salinity. Did they mention these topics in syllabus? Only one line they have given in syllabus. What is that one line? Salient aspects of world physical geography. My dear, 90% of the question comes from geography in this 3-letter word. What is this 3-letter word? Under WPG only, it is like WTO. Under WPG only, world physical geography only, you have the so-called, the broader term, geomorphology, climatology, oceanography, biogeography. Am I right? This all known as encompasses world physical geography. Here again, climatology is extremely important from means. I don't know, UPSC fond of asking questions. Under geomorphology, what are all the topics under geomorphology? This is a single word it is mentioned in your statement. Salient features of world physical. Under this, we have geomorphology, climatology, oceanography, biogeography. Under geomorphology, origin of the earth, earth's interior, distribution of continent, ocean, continental drift theory, plate tectonic theory, earthquake, volcano, rocks, endogenetic and exogenetic landforms and their evolution. Yes or no? Are we reading these topics? Have they ever mentioned about these topics in syllabus? Go and check your previous year's question. And climatology. UPSC favorite topic is climatology. From mains point of view, I don't know. Please go and check previous year's mains question. Majority of the questions comes from climatology. Yes or no? Solar radiation, heat budget, insulation, heat budget, structure of the atmosphere, cyclone, jet stream, air mass, fronts, monsoons, world climatic types, hot, wet, equatorial climate, all those 10 climatic types. From where did they mention in syllabus? WPG. Under WPG, most important climatology. Then climatology is first, then geomorphology, then oceanography, then only biogeography. Why they ask less question in biogeography in paper 1 means paper 3 they ask more questions on the environment and biogeography. So they ask less questions in environment and biogeography in paper 1, but that is also a part of world physical geography. Hope you understand what I am trying to register. Yes or no, ma? Hope you understand what I am trying to register. Because biogeography, environmental geography is a part of world physical geography, but you can't see much questions here in paper 1 that is shifted to paper 3 along with economy, disaster management, Okay, biodiversity, ecosystem, conservation, environmental protection, environmental impact assessment. So separately they have pushed it to paper 3. Then they will ask questions. Here they will ask less question. Here they give more emphasis for climatology. I don't know why UPSC is fond of asking questions from climatology and geomorphology. Okay, here again oceanography is important. Here again seaforce flooding, of course, ocean, temperature, salinity, wave, tide, currents. Currents is extremely important. Salinity, movement of ocean. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But does UPSC mention about these topics in one word? Not even one word, 3-letter word. Physical geography, that's it, salient aspect. But this, under this only they are asking all these important topics. Hope you understand what is this world physical geography. Okay, so soil geography, of course, soil profile, types of soil, soil conservation. If this comes under the part biogeography, is this clear? Then this only, the second part, this they have detailed in the syllabus. Distribution of key natural resources across the world. Types of resources on the basis of origin, ownership, exhaustibility. Renewable resources, non-renewable resources. Okay. Here again, Yojana will greatly help you. Yojana and Kurukshetra. See, if you want to see yourself as a main stopper, because prelim is only a gate pass mark. Let me say you frankly, I do understand, because that is a famous, I don't know whether it is a myth. I don't know whether I'll be the right person to say it's a myth, because based on 15 years experience in this field, I have a 15 years risk experience in UPSC. I have cleared 6 prelims continuously. Based on, I think I'm qualified enough to give the statement. Prelim is the easiest, but majority of them they will say clearing prelims is difficult. If you ask me, I will not accept to the statement. Prelim is the easiest and you need to get selected only. But prelim score doesn't play any role. Mains and interview is going to decide your destiny with respect to UPSC. But in order to play the role, in order to write the mains exam, you have to qualify your prelims. The prelims have an hype just because the numbers are more. Out of 5 lakhs, you have to be one among the 10,000, because only 10,000 will be qualified for writing mains. So the number actually it scares you, but if you ask me, in reality, the truth is that prelim is the easiest. Ask question to yourself, if you are not able to clear the prelims, how will I able to write the mains? Mains is like you have to write for 5,000 words of your own. Prelims is everything is in front of you. 4 chocolates is in front of you. They are asking you to pick one among them. Mains is something you have to build all the chocolates by yourself. Nothing will be there other than the question. Not even in ingredients, but here in prelims, the questions, the answers, just you have to cherry pick, you have to apply the smart work, you have to recap, apply and pick the answers. That's it. What is your role in prelims? Nothing. When we are not able to clear prelims, then really we have to question our strategy. Am I doing it properly? Prelim is the easiest. Okay, so mains is like challenging. Challenging is that means we have to fill the word limit, we have to fill the time limit, we have to complete all the questions, and we have to write the answers to the question asked, modify your answers according to the question asked, use appropriate keyword and terminology. You have to show, you have to relate the contemporary with tradition. It's a long way to go. Long way to go. Once you know how to handle your mains, then it is great thing is that you will be one among the toppers. Mains is important, mains is challenging, mains is easy as well. But provided you should know, understand keywords in the syllabus. Food security, under agricultural resources, marine and freshwater, water resources, agricultural resources. Where will you go and search the material? Don't go and search anywhere. Start reading Yojana and Kurukshetra regularly. Are you getting it, ma? Mineral and energy resources. It is all a filling topics, whereas you have a ready-made answers, of course. Factors responsible for location of industries explicitly mentioned in your syllabus. Very important. Of course, raw material. What are all the factors if you want to build a factory? Okay. What are, if you want to build an industry? What are the requirements? Is only raw material is enough? No. Raw material, cheap labor, market, capital, land, grants, government support, so many things. Power, transport, communication, water. So what are all the different factors responsible for the location and distribution of industries on the basis of, okay, distribution of major industries, iron and steel, IT, cotton, textile. Are you getting it? Such like we have a huge list. Then important geophysical, this is already an overlap. Already we have covered this topic under geomorphology. Volcano is covered under geomorphology. Cyclones is covered under climatology. So what you're going to read anything extra? No, it is just a filling topics. Already you have done it. The thing is that tsunami, of course, Indian geography will be doing, and tsunami alone you have to add up to it. It's very, very easy. That's why the topics that's why majority of the students sometimes why geography has become popular optional means it has a huge overlapping in GS1 and GS3. GS3 also it has a overlapping. Okay, and of course in essay one question from geography will come, society one question, of course PABAD also, sociology, every subject has its own importance, but I'm trying to say how to approach the topics, that is more important. Keywords in the syllabus, understanding the keywords is very, very important. Just by hearting, just knowing the subjects, it will not work out. Knowing the divisions of the subject, it will not work out. Ma'am, finally I have finally I have fully memorized the statement in the syllabus printed by UPSC as per UPSC website. That will also not help you. Then ma'am, which will help me? The thing you should understand, what is art and culture? Under art and culture, what are the topics? Which are the topics you have to give importance? From there you have to take the source for that. How you have to enrich your mains content. That is all we have been decoding right away, isn't it? When you have these clear-cut picture in your mind, when you have these idea in you, then that is going to rock. Okay, so this is a simple thing, simple thing, and I think of course I have completed in just 1 hour. So this is a effective, simple and effective strategy, knowing, and so this is what you should keep saying again yourself. This is the things I have to complete. These are mains exclusive. I can't skip away. I need not give overemphasis to this subject. At the same time, I need not give underemphasis to I need not take this subject for granted. Which subject? Society. No, because it has an equal weightage with respect to the score and the marks as well. Is this clear for everyone? Any doubt? Of course, this is your DL map. Don't forget to use the code DL10. It's really, really high time for you to join the live quiz. Today, the quiz is on agriculture. Why did I choose agriculture as a topic? Means UPSC asked in 2020 prelims more than 10 to 12 questions from agriculture. Is or no, ma? Is or no? Much expected topic. So let us have a quick live revision. Okay. Try to attend the live quiz. So what is the format for the quiz, ma? Please post in group, hurry. All of you join the live quiz. Okay? Yes, ma. Let me share the code here, quiz code here. And I will also say the format. Okay? Live quiz for agriculture 865520. 86. Okay? 865520. How you have to join the quiz, ma? As simple as it is. Log into your Unacademy learning app. Under that, once you log in, there you have, okay, home syllabus test. Click the word test. Click the test. It will take you to the page like quiz. 2 column will be open. One is that host quiz, join quiz. Don't touch host quiz. That is my job. Join quiz. Once you join quiz, a page will open. Enter the code. Enter the code and join the quiz. Enter the code 865520. 865520. Is this fine? Is this fine? Okay, I am going to begin the quiz. Let me screencast. Thank you. Yes, ma. So like this I'll try to do for GS2 and other subjects as well. First I have done in today's session, I have done for GS1. Yes, ma'am. Okay, can I begin the quiz? 3 has joined. I need somebody to join. Can I begin the quiz? Okay, I have begun. So please join. Eight six double five two zero. Good. Hi friends. Yes, I'm back. Yes, we had a wonderful quiz on agriculture topic. Isma, please let me know because this was one of the most expected topic. Of course, we would have seen in 2020 prelims as well. We had an amazing question, so many questions, in fact, more than 10 questions. So I was also going through the questions and the students' participation. It's really amazing. I wish all of you, those who are watching this class also, I wish all of you to join as a live learners by logging to Unacademy Learning app. Simple thing. Yes, Hari. Today I see Vishnu, I think a new entry. Is really good. Of course, he has taught us Vishnu, Aslam, Deepika, Srihari, Solaraj. Okay, if I'm not wrong, this is the order. I think you had questions. The questions are really very good and standard. So many inputs you're getting it on a daily basis. So please make the best use out of it. This is an ultimate revision and practice strategy as well. What about other friends? What about other friends? Of course, please. And tomorrow there is one fine announcement. Tonight, of course, we have an optional class that will be a short session. Of course, I'll finish that and which will be followed by one quiz. But secondly, I wanted to say tomorrow is, of course, it's exclusively quiz day. So tomorrow, instead of a class, I'm planning to put two quiz. That to a very interesting topic, NCERT summary, geography NCERT summary. The class begins 1 p.m., not 2 p.m. So tomorrow the class will have 1 to 3. Tomorrow alone because we have some other work. Of course, it's going to be a quiz day. And so 1 p.m. tomorrow, geography NCERT summary. From NCERT summary, the quiz will be on that fashion. And night as well, evening again, we'll have a topic on NCERT. Not NCERT, of course, on optional. Okay. So tonight, of course, we have one more class on Modern India. Modern India, of course, I'm in the completion part of 1853, 58 and 61. Then I'll do the quick revision. That will be again followed by a short quiz. Two major benefits you have by attending the quiz. One is that this is an ultimate revision and amazing practice strategy so that you can modify your preparation and strengthen your preparation. From the quiz questions only you are adding up to an inputs. Okay, this is going to greatly help you. Yes, ma. Quiz is there. Tonight we have a quiz in Modern India. Okay. At the end of the session will be followed by one quiz. Tonight it will be a short quiz. Yes, but tomorrow exclusively it is a quiz day afternoon instead of class. And secondly, the amount you will also get a credits. Why did I say to go and join from Unacademy Learning app means as of now I know the list of students who have earned the credit somewhere near to 10,000 rupees, 10k, 5k, 7k, 10k. You can use as you attend so many questions and make you so many questions, right? You can save this amount and you can use this amount while you are taking subscription. Okay. So please make the best you earn while you learn at the same time. Ultimate revision practice strategy. This is a blessing, I could say. Don't ever miss this because we don't have these opportunities. I'm patiently waiting for you all until you complete the question. Simply sitting in front of the system. Yes, I was seeing the questions. I was seeing your performance, everything I'm saying it. So we are here. The company is here to extend their support in all the possible manners. The only thing expected from you, make the platform best use out of it. Yes, utilize the platform to its fullest. That is my favorite statement. So here again I would like to reiterate the same. The other friends who are watching this session as a live, after the class, whenever I say there is a live quiz, from tomorrow I want you also to come in the weekly daily leaderboard. Only when you participate as a live learners live quiz, then your name also get reflected. Of course, your performance also will be evaluated. You can also get to know the explanation at the end of the questions. Amazing benefits are there. So don't ever miss this golden diamond platinum opportunity. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the session. Tonight 8 p.m. I'll catch you on Modern India topic, which will be followed by a quiz from Modern India. Yes, tomorrow again I say the time is 1 p.m. NCERT summary quiz. Live amazing quiz on NCERT summary. Don't forget to use your DLMAN code DL10. It's really high time to take the subscription because this is a field where I have an enormous amount of experience. More than 15 years experience. So the code, use the code and take the subscription. Yes, ma'am. So good, Deepika, you have performed well today. I want you to come more. Yes, Vishnu, I don't know whether he is watching this. Congrats, Vishnu, because you have topped the leaderboard for the first time. I'm seeing you coming on as a live learner. I mean, like taken the quiz as a live learner. So keep continuing this quiz. It has a double benefit, double dhamaka. Don't let this go out of your hands. And other friends who are watching the session, do come and attend as a live learner. Simple thing you have to do: log into Unacademy Learning app. Under the bottom, you have home syllabus quiz. Click the quiz, then it will take you to the live practice. Click again live practice. It will open, two column will be open: join quiz and host quiz. Of course, I will host the quiz. Join. You click the button join quiz. It will be asking for a code. Code I have entered here. Every day before 3-4 hours before I commence the quiz, I'll use to share the code in Unacademy. Of course, DL Ma'am. Telegram group Mission IAS. If you're not the part of my Telegram channel, no problem. Here also on the comment box I'm typing the quiz code. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. I'll catch you in tonight's session in another wonderful session. Until then, it's bye from your dear ma'am. Good luck. Good day. Bye bye. Stay connected. Thank you, one and all.